Good morning. It's a good day today. Just arrived at Zwartberg to fly for the Sanicole air show. It's been 2 months since I last flew in the Skyvan, and it will be 10 months after this project before I will fly again. So it is definitely a good day. There's only one slight problem. The weather is kind of shitty. You can see the Skyvan, you can see the mist as well. So hopefully weather clears so we can fly a little. But I'm quite hopeful. The reason I can't fly very often with the Skyvan is because I'm actually a history teacher. So I teach kids from 16 to 18 years old. I have a lot of holidays, but they're fixed, so I can't take time off. That's why I can't do like half the projects, and I always end up having serious FOMO. They went to Abbotsford, Canada, they went to Greece, they went to Austria, and I had to stay in Belgium for all of that, so that kind of sucks. But it's a nice job because of all the holidays, and I mean also the teaching is quite nice, of course. But I'm thinking about maybe taking some time off next year. It's already 10:15 by now, and the weather is still pretty shit, so that sucks. I've had some serious FOMO the last couple of weeks. For the crew has been in Abbotsford shooting the last flight of the Martin Mars, or the last air-to-air of the Martin Mars. They had Raptors at sunset. They had the 810s for the first time. Then last week they were in Greece, Phantoms at sunset with afterburners. Same with the Mirages. Missed a whole lot of stuff, and then I'm finally here to fly. And the weather is like this, so yeah. I hope it clears and I can at least shoot like something, because I'm not coming tomorrow and on Friday because I have to teach again. And then I come on Saturday and Sunday, but those are like very small days, like only a couple of items usually. So it will be not be the best Sanicole I've ever done, I think. Still hope for the best. When the FOMO hits, I'm also aware that I can't do everything. I have a job and I need to pay the bills. No one from our team except for Eric goes on every project, and it's his actual job. I also have a 2-year-old at home, so I can't be traveling all the time either. But still, a little more would be pretty nice. Anyway, by noon the weather cleared and we prepared for our first flight. So we're already done for today. It's a bit of a short day. We were supposed to do one flight with the Thunder Tigers and 2 Turkish F-16s, but the Belgian Thunder Tigers cancelled because of a technical, so we only had the Turkish. I think it's actually like the smallest day since like ever. I can't remember a day where we only had like one join up. Anyway, it was super nice, really well flown. Pictures will be nice, so all in all not that bad, but it is definitely adding to the FOMO of missing like all the other projects, but it is what it is. I went back Friday evening, but due to traffic I missed the sunset flight with the Apache. Luckily, Saturday morning the weather was nice and we could fly all planned missions. The day turned out to be a lot more busy than expected, so I finally had a win. It's Saturday. I'm back at Zwartberg to fly for Sanicole Air Show. We already did 2 flights. It's afternoon now. I didn't really film anything because there's simply nothing to film here. It's a nice airfield, but you know, there's nothing to really show or to tell. You just basically fly all day, have some lunch in between, and that's basically it. So it's a bit of a slow day. So if this does make it to a video, it will probably be a very short video. But yeah, we just had lunch and now I'm gonna have a look at the pictures of this morning. And then we have another flight in the late afternoon and one in the evening, hopefully with some sunset. That would be nice. It's beautiful weather, so fingers crossed. So we just finished the second flight of the day. It's Sunday already, last day of flying. And today is the introduction day. So we have 10 photographers with us who haven't flown with us before. They already got like 2 flights with a helicopter and with some propeller planes. And we still have flights planned with the A400 with a couple of jets, F-16s, Hornets if all goes well. So they are in for a treat. Weather is perfect again. It's really good, so yeah, enjoying it. It's a bit difficult to film because there's not really anything to show. I already said that before, but it really is. It's basically just flying, eating in the restaurant, flying again. Yeah, it's not very it's an active airfield, but I mean it's not very good to film. So this video will be all over the place as usual. Also, the new photographers have asked me already like 3 or 4 times how they can apply for this job, and I really have to tell them every time that this is not my job. So it keeps coming up. It really is like the best job I've never had. I wish it was. So if anybody wants to pay me a couple thousand of euros a month to do this, I would be happy to. But yeah, tomorrow it's back to teaching. See, that's what I mean with, yeah, there you can see it. That's what I mean with an active airfield. They have helicopters and stuff, but it's, I mean, it's not sun and fun. just like that, my flying season came to an end. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'm planning on making more of these videos in 2025, and it looks like it will be a great year with some fantastic stuff coming up. So far, I'm planning on going to Abbotsford, some US projects and Athens Flying Week, so you might get to see some A10 and Phantom action.